Hello and welcome, everybody. Today we are here on Frostworks episode 4, and we are in our base, and a little nervous about whatever's going on over there, but today is another big day. Today I'd like to get started on the welder. Let me just get to a good point here. All right. So in the last episode, I repaired the drill and put a little reinforcement on it, which apparently it needed already. And so that's going again. And then we finished this solar panel setup here. It's all automated and looking pretty snazzy. Super bright, but enjoyed it. And got some batteries going here. Started some infrastructure here for the future solars that we'll be working on. And then over here, just finished a little more welding. And yeah, that was a lot in the last episode. And realized during that episode that we should probably have a welder of some sort. So I've decided on this episode I'll work on the welder. Just because as we get towards bigger projects, just gonna need it. So yeah, let me get some material. And let's see here. I think right about here is safe to start. And this is going to be a small grid ship here. Just going to start with the landing gear. And then we'll just build up to give ourselves a little space to get started here. And I was thinking that modular containers are fantastic, because they are. And I was thinking that I wanted to use some of them. I didn't want to use just one because that's a little too small. But I'm going to try just 2, and we'll see how it goes. If it doesn't work out, we'll make another one later. And then I was thinking for the layout here, really we'll just be building around those 2 containers. Let's see here. Okay. So I think this will be really cool because kind of everything will just fit around this one conveyor here, or one junction. Just gonna hope that's centered. It's not. That one is. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, those are now centered. And then put a, because this also has a large connector on the bottom. You can connect that there, and then the connector is just going to go on the bottom there once we're ready. So that should be pretty nice. And then put some welders. Now I haven't decided yet if I want this to be reversible. So one thing I do sometimes with my welder ships is I will make them so I can like so I'll do like welders on the front and grinders on the back in a remote, but I don't know that I'll do that today. But I'm thinking for a core, this gives us large connector conveyance through everything actually, which is kind of impressive for a small grid ship. It's hard to accomplish sometimes. Yeah, I think that should be pretty good. I always try to, when I'm working on a ship, I always try to get the central conveyance handled first, right? Because once you have that in place, then you're not gonna like fly around and realize something's not connected, which is the worst. So let's see. Yeah, hunting, especially once you put armor blocks and such, trying to hunt down like one conveyor or something that's not finished or connected right is just awful. So the nice thing is that we have oxygen on this planet, so I don't really need to pipe that in. And then we're not really going very far, so I don't really need to handle hydrogen on board either. And we're on a planet that supports Atmos, so that's nice. So yeah, it should be pretty simple, I hope. We'll just have to figure out where to fit in all the atmospheric thrusters, batteries. Nice. That's good too. I kind of like this as well. This sort of open it here, so I get a good view of what we're welding. Pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I really like that as a core. Thank goodness for those modular containers. Actually, modular containers are so good that I feel bad that they didn't make a non-DLC version, because like it does really matter with these small grid ships. Okay, let's see. So these are 10K each. In one large container is 15K. And one full large container would take 2 thrusters. So, or 2 large atmospheric thrusters. So we need, I think about 3. Oof. Geez, that's a lot. Yeah, we'll need about 3 large Atmos. I'm not excited about that. that's a lot. Ooh. Yeah, that's a lot. Well, I don't think I'm gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna do a reverse.
Energy low.
I'm rethinking it. Maybe I will do a reverse, but I won't do containers. I'll just do junctions sticking out. Ooh. Yeah. Well, I guess. So if I have a grinder on it, then I could take it over and grind down one of these places I find. So yeah, let's indeed make it reversible. I guess. Yeah, that's tough. So I think I can fit a little bit of upward thrust here in the front. So let's see what we can get away with here. I don't want that high because it would mess with my visual. Let's try it there. Yeah, that's not a problem at all. Unfortunately, I think that's all I can afford there, though, because 2 blocks. So I would have to start the next thruster right here, which would be pretty much touching the bottom. So I don't want that. Well, okay. We got that there, and then that'll leave a little room for lights. Let's see here. One of those, and one of these. Yeah. Okay. I like it. Yeah, that's good. The lights will be nice and low. And I'm wondering, I think I can actually afford to put 2 medium containers on here with this much thrust. I don't think I can do much more. Yeah. And then I'll use junctions again. I like to use, junctions are not a good use of PCU generally, but I do like to use them to prevent, to keep from running into trouble with too much inventory. Okay. I don't want to make this much larger than I need to. Yeah. I like it. Yeah, I think thrust-wise, this should be pretty good. Now, the question I have is the batteries. Where am I going to put those? Let's see. So technically, I am going to come down one more block with the connector. So that means that I can put batteries here, and I'll be even with the connector. Should be fine. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, battery-wise. I think we need... I would say I would like to have 3 batteries, and we might as well do 4 while we're at it. Worst case, we change our mind later and trim off 2 of them, but I don't think that's going to be the case. Especially if we're grinding, it would be nice to just have some time to grind. Also, they're on the bottom, which is dangerous, so at least there's backup. Alright, that's pretty good, and then we're going to have to figure out our thrust situation in the directions. Which, actually, I might use this for as well. Well, I think I like the structure of everything else here, so let's get this welded up and see how it looks. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. Actually, well, no. I don't want to put bottom thrusters because they're just going to damage things. Drill seems to be running okay. No explosions, no smoke. I like it. That balance seems to be helping a little there too. This should already be balanced, so. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Yeah, no, this would be nice because we can do a lot of salvaging with this. Nice. Again, conveyors look good. Yeah, that's fun. It's a little bit kind of a mix and match there. I like it. I mean, thrusters seem as good here as anywhere. Yep. Figure it's good if they're central. Hey, welcome. Not much this episode. So last episode we got the solar setup, got the drill working again, and previously we had the refinery going and the basic building set up, and then I keep talking about it, so I figured it's time to actually make a welding ship. And I'm kind of building it around 2 modular containers. And then I really like this sort of reversible setup. So we're going to do grinders on the back. So we can do a little salvaging if we want. Yeah, so just trying to work out all the thrusters and everything. I'm pretty sure. So these are. I'm pretty sure that these 3 thrusters should be enough for 2 of these and 2 of these containers. So we'll see. Just kind of going through my ship design process. I always try to get the conveyors handled first and then kind of work from there. Let's see here. Okay, got thrusters. Doing 4 batteries, I think that should be plenty. Nice. And this should kind of even out a little because the connector should come down to the same level. And with 4 batteries, it's redundant, so it'll be safe if one of them breaks. Okay, let's see. We need a lot of thrust pointing forward. I guess a lot backwards. I was going to have this half one pointed up here, but I think I want to point it forward. Yeah, I like that. So that gives us 2.5 regular thrusters forward. Nice. I'm still, my large grid ships have been utility based, so I haven't really made ones with a good interior yet. I always get a little nervous to work on large grid. I just need to practice with it more. Yeah, I like the way that looks. So we got one of each light here. Actually, I can move these around now that I don't have thruster damage there. Because I have unlimited PC, we'll do 2 lights. Nice. Should be good. Okay, and then do another one of these going this way. Yeah. Oh. Let's see, for the back I'm gonna need a camera. So maybe we'll flip this. And then let's try a top-mounted camera, see how it looks. Yeah, for sure. Well, I mean, I guess a lot of times I'm in survival as well, and so like it's more expensive to screw up on a mark. Yeah. I think a side thrust should be pretty easy. It's just the forward and back thrust, and I do want to be able to lean forward a little bit. Oof. Right now, well, let's see. So I could easily have thrusts pointing towards me right now. So for grinding, that's not a problem. For welding, I may, well, I guess I can just put thrust here, so yeah, shouldn't be a problem. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, I guess so. I guess I spent so much time like redoing the starter pod on planets and such too that I'm just like super used to small grid. Let's see. Alright, well I see both grinders there, that's pretty good. Probably a pretty solid spot. And question is, where do I put the spotlight? I can just do 1 and 1. Spotlight's really not. It's more for me to find the spot I should be doing whatever I'm doing. Nice. Really good. I don't think I need any sort of like ore detector on here. Just because of how long it's getting, I probably need 2 gyros. What do I got? Probably. Alright, well, we'll start with 2. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I need to queue up some components. This is out of control. I don't know why I get this visual glitch where like I'm no longer holding the tool I had. I have a few plugins, could be that. Yeah, no, it seems to be going pretty good. I mean, there's general wiggling just from the drills themselves. I'm not doing shear inertia tensor. I'm trying to avoid that when I can, just so I get better practice for like official servers. It's scraping a little just because of placement, but that's fine. Oh, it's still extending very slowly. That's funny. Okay, let's see here. Got upward thruster, got a remote control back there for that, got the camera, got gyros. I think we're down to just the thrusters. And right now I have 2.5 of these forward and 2.5 backwards. Let's see. So for something like this, I mean, one in each direction can let me fly, but it's not great. I would much rather have probably 2 or 3 for one container. Yeah, so we're... Ugh. I mean, we're nearing the one large thruster, actually. Okay, so for forward, the extra 0.5 is nice, so let's put 4 extra pointing in each direction. I'll move these a little later. And so we don't have anything on the side yet, which means we need a lot. I would say at least 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And then because Reaper said more on the side is nice, I'm gonna do 5. Whew. Man, I hate spamming these small ones. But I hate it less than making a bigger chip, so. And then I think I have to go high with these. Well, I guess I could do it here, this way it's not blocking my view. Ugh. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Other than it maybe being ugly, anybody have any particular concerns about placement like that? I figure the back is grinders anyway, so it doesn't matter if they took a little extra damage or something. Yeah. Well, I'm intentionally leaving these pretty exposed right now. But I'll maybe put like a wrapper around the whole thing, you know? this over just to give me a block to work with. Oh, wait. Ooh, no, never mind. Had a block to work with. Ooh. Yeah, they do look nice. Okay. Yeah, let me get these welded. All 300 of them. And we'll see how she flies. Get some more hydrogen. I mean, we'll probably add a little paint to it. We'll see.
Energy low.
I guess I could just fill it up with some components from the base. Pretty sure I had my math right on thrusters, but I want to check. Nice. Why is this? I'm like, why does this guy have so much stuff with him? Empty this guy out. Oh, I still have that silver in here. Figure we can move this guy over there. Okay. Got gyros, got thrusters, got power. The thrusts in all the directions should be safe. Perfect. Ooh. Yeah, I'm torn on this. Like, I really like to use the inset connector because it's just cooler. But if I'm going to use the ship often, I gotta use a regular so I can see it. Oh, nice. I didn't. What's your new series going to be about, Reaper? I don't think I'll do landing gear. I mean, I guess I could use like some plates or something, but should keep it on this most of the time. Well, it's very nice empty at least. Yeah. I like the profile too. Oh, nice. Excellent. Yeah, that's the way. I really would want to take over everything. Like every one of each of Factorum bases would be pretty cool. There's some nice planet encounters though too. Nice. Okay. Oh, let's load it up and see if it crashes. Do I have enough components? Oh man, I don't have that many components made. Okay, we are full. Oh, that's funny. Let's slower on the uptake there. I mean, we're not going to be completely full for too long at a time. Let's see. Drivers. Welders. This thing's heavy. that far. I mean, I really shouldn't be tilting much forward more than that. I mean, this is about as bad as it gets. I guess it wouldn't be bad to have one more thruster up, but that's not bad. I like the view from the cockpit here. Yeah, that should be pretty good there. And then, let's see, remote. Control. Grinders on. Go test. I mean, for being completely full, it's not bad. Yeah, it's like you said, Prometheus, is that I was kind of fighting with thrusters and batteries. You can add a little more, and then the ship's twice as big. That's pretty maneuverable. Let's see what skin we get today. Leopard drill. I think I guess I actually do kind of prefer a double cockpit setup if you do this a lot. Nice. Throw some stuff around here. I just launched that. That's funny. Nice. Well, definitely not a bad ship. That's funny. I don't know if I can say all that. I don't know. There's one problem here. Covering up the connectors. Actually, batteries. Yeah, just in time. There's no color on my batteries. The FVU. Okay. Now I try to keep the profile pretty small, but I technically don't have to. So I could put a block around it. Maybe. I kind of want to just use it on something right now, though, too. That's utility bi-directional, so... Nice. Foobar. Let's see here. Okay, so that started. That's charging. Let's take a look at what we got laid out here. Welder, grinder, ship, started. Oh man, I gotta use lowercase x's here. Alright, they'll be all off there. So we're gonna need a lot more solar power throughout the whole series, really. Solar phase 1, solar farm. Solar. Because I was thinking that maybe we'll do a couple more like we have. Yeah, I think that sounds pretty good. We'll have two phases for solar, right? We need we need a little more power to get started, because I'd like to redo the refinery. And I can't redo the refinery because I can't afford more refiners, really, until we add more. But I do want to do a massive solar farm. I guess. Well, maybe we'll just start on the solar farm. Let me lay out what it might look like. Well, maybe I'll just go right for the larger solar farm, which will not look like this one. I want it to look more like a real solar farm, or at least a little closer. I want to use small grid solar panels. The thing about it, though, is if I want to make a detailed one, do I want to do that every time, or do I want to have a blueprint? Probably want a blueprint. So let's make a separate one that we're going to use for a blueprint. Doesn't need to be connected to the grid even, because we're going to redo it. So I need a rotor. Where's the rotor? Here we go. Yeah, definitely. It's also nicer because then I can get in those hard to reach spots. Okay, so unlike an actual turret, I want to use small grid. Oh, can I attach if it's dead? That'd be awesome. Oh, dang. So, Reaper, for your playthroughs on the extreme stuff, if you were willing to take advantage of the fact that you can add in a small head on, or that you can add in a head when it's incomplete, you could probably attach your production to your small grid pretty easy. I don't know, I just want to show this real quickly. This is what I do when I start, in case it's helpful to anybody. So I put one of those on here. And now the trouble when I start, I always have to weld this up, which takes small steel tubes, which I get from my parachute. And then I just drop one of these on top. And then I would go lock that. I'll just show you what I do. But with Build Vision, I could have just added that small head. The attach. Oh, I can't add a large head without actually dropping it on there. Can I? No. That's too bad. That would have been nice. Well, it would have been cheating, but it would have been nice. Order. Attach. So whenever I'm starting a small grid and I want to make a, I want to attach large grid to it, I just do that. And then this is a fully stabilized connection for a large grid. But yeah, I don't know of a way to do it without actually finishing that small rotor there. Too bad. Sorry for the adventure. I just I get excited about small grid stuff. We're gonna stay in the light for right now. Now we have a small grid rotor on this, and I think that's what we'll do for a base. And then, let's see. Most real solar panels are kind of long. Well, you got two. I mean, you got some that are just reflectors, but I actually want real panels. I could do a rotor on the side. Or let's just see what it looks like. So we could go out like that. But the only problem is it's only sideways. So I think we may still do the hinges like this. Yeah. Because I do like the idea of it being centered. And it's pretty good height. And I think these guys are a little weaker, but should be okay. Okay. Yeah, now in this case, I think I put it like out like this. Oh, that's good. It falls forward, so it's actually... Well, in this case... Yeah, I should be able to cover this whole section. Let's see here. Yeah, I like this. There's no real There's no real like in-game reason to ever use anything like this, other than like RP or design. Oh yeah. Oh, that's gonna be cool. I think my goal is to go pretty wide with this. So I don't think I'm gonna make another layer. I may go wider though. Five. 1, 2, 3, 2. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's probably as wide as I want to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put the turret controller on the base. And I need a camera. But if I had, you know, a field of those, I don't know. Do you think I should go wider with it? It's probably pretty good. I mean, I'd rather have, I guess, more than less. A lot. I guess I'll stop when I get tired of placing them, probably. It also depends on how difficult it is to configure them, like if they're fighting over the names or not. Yeah. It's about 9. Yeah, each one of these is one large block. That's 9. Weld it up. I think I probably want to change this block on top. I don't know what though. Yeah, 11 would be a lot. Oh my goodness. Apparently I'll need to like block these rotors. I'll get you. Oh, maybe I'm out of some of my plates. I have still. Well, I have solar panels here, I guess. Yeah. Girders. Yeah, I might do different block up there. I mean, technically I could do like, I could do a half block, I think. Or even one of these that's the smallest one. Oh yeah, I should use a beam. And I'm always torn. I love the beam block. I just don't like using DLC when I don't need to. No. Just looks so good. Oh, that's true. Ooh. Oh, that'd be nice. Maybe. That'd be too much. I just kind of just want it to be panels. I guess the nice thing about these other blocks is they are rounded a little. Actually, it'd be lower PCU with those too because it's 5 wide. Oof. Yeah, I may use truss. Let's see. Oh, I might have to mix something there. You mean like the neon ones? weird. Why can't I place... Oh, can't place it that direction. But I can place it that direction. What's the difference? Oh, I think this, like, doesn't have a connection right towards the edge of it? That's awful. That does probably mean I could use the other ones. Oh my god. Oh. Really? Really, game? Oh man. Am I gonna use all DLC? I don't like it. I mean, I guess I can make the non-DLC blueprint for it. I mean, I like these truss blocks because they're only 1 PCU for 5. And they're a little rounded. They're not unreasonably small. Yeah, I know it's true. I can use more, but yeah. So then, do I just want to maximize the use of these? Probably. So I can actually start with one of these. Okay, here, let's get this back. Here. Okay. I think I'm just going to use this as part of the pole. Oops. Yeah. Then I think we're going 2 up for this. And a hinge. Yeah. And then I don't know if I can just place one of these here. I mean, if that lets me put a camera on it, we're good. No. Why not? Well, hey, you know, we're using DLCs. Guess we need a top-mounted camera, too. Because I'm sure it'll work perfectly fine. Yep. Really? Jeez. Okay, why can't it place that? Oh, this one's too rounded on this side. No. Well, I mean, I'll try it out, but I'm probably not going to do triangle. I would do triangle if I was going to have another layer. I mean, I guess that's true. I guess I could.
Energy low.
Let's see here. I'm not sure if I like it. Okay. Want to make sure this bar looks okay. Yeah. No, I do like this. It looks very electrical. Yes. Nice. I do kind of like it. There we go. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, this is all for show. Oh. is, well, you wouldn't know if my sound is that same. But my game sound, I guess, could be. I can add a little delay. Okay. Let me know if it happens again. I'll add a minor delay. Oh, the irony of the irony of using colorful panels so that I can color them back to the normal color. Oh, it's so funny. I don't think I want to color these because they still look like wires right now. Let me check. Let's try it. Maybe? I don't know. Kind of going for a general, normal solar panel look. But I do like a little color. Okay, cool. Okay. Let me try flat on the ends and see if I like it more or not.
Energy low.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I do kind of like the yellow. It's not too bad since it doesn't cover the whole thing. We'll have to see what we do on the bottom too. Oops. Literally, I just took those off and re-added the same ones. Oh my god. Let's try this again. Make sure. Okay, no, I can use normal here. It just had to be the right angle. Let's see. But since I'm already using the truss blocks, yeah, I do like the yellow there, since the wires are still dark. It's a good mix. It's actually going to be pretty fun. Like, nobody's actually ever made like a large solar farm in Space Engineers. Like, maybe ever. Like, at least not like this, not with small grid. Like, some people have made a large solar farm just for power, right? But this will be the first time this is ever seen. Oh, yeah, you're right. That's true. It could be snapping to the other. Yeah, I mean, I know people have done it for actual power, but like if there was 20 of these, it would be pretty unique. Might as well keep that going. Can't stop, won't stop. Maybe blue on the bottom? Let's see. And I could add a little base to it as well. I don't think I want to use blue on that. I like yellow because it's sort of utility-ish. Let's see, is front going to come off one side of the base or multiple sides? I'm planning to fill up this area with it. At least 3 rows deep. Like, I don't know, something like to here. But mostly just one side. So we have a little space here. Could build something out. I don't know if that's valuable. Yeah. I think it's just as long as I leave one block space in between, that should be good. Since it's not it's not that, like, it's only wide, right? I don't think I need to put anything on the bottom here. I don't think so. Oh, let's see here. Test some turret controller. Test 2. Yeah, this is the one thing that I'm concerned about is, am I going to have to reset this up every time? Probably. Yeah. $11. I don't think I need 11. I think I just need 9 in between. I think. I like this direction. Now, the connections between these, I think I could actually just build that in the blueprint. And I don't really want it to be super visible. I could use truss blocks as wires in between. Let's see. There's this one. And that way it could be kind of at the top.
Energy low.
3, 4. I don't think I want to deal with those. Well, I do want to weld them. Because, I mean, I'm nervous enough with this, like... so I would need to weld something. Let's see. Oh, no, I can't do that. That's true.
Energy critical.
Let's see. It could do maybe some sort of like double up thing. Maybe not catwalk, but maybe both of these. Maybe a truss and a light or something.
No energy.
Let's see. Because I like the idea of having 2 blocks. Yeah. Then I guess this will just be a solid block. I mean, I want a good foundation for the rotor. I wouldn't mind something else other than that, but what? Let's see. I don't know if I want a beam on the bottom. Beam's not quite thick enough. Let's see. Yeah, that's true, it could. I kind of want to go crazy with another battery center. And this would overdo my battery needs. Yeah, let's see. Interior block. Do you like that interior block? Yeah. Goodness. Let's see. Plus. Okay. Let's see how these look. Okay. Especially since I'm just going wide, I do like the blast door better than a regular block. Even though it'd go over a little, the base would be connected. Oof. I mean, interior is always nice. Actually, more... I'm gonna have to weld this up to see how it looks. It might be too interesting. No, it's pretty good. Interior's always a good choice. Yeah, I mean, it's got... Let's see. Okay, now the blast door's a little too bland. Let's see. Well, I have to connect them somehow. So I'd have to hide something, I guess. Nice to have some blocks for some wiggle room as I start to slant, so I don't have to always like lift it up. I mean, I guess let's see. Can I build off the side of this? I can build off the side at the bottom. Yeah, no, I mean it could. It doesn't give me much room in the voxel, but...
Energy low.
I mean, I kind of like that higher like that.
Energy critical.
I don't know. I mean, I do feel like I like one of those blocks for... What? Now I could... Ooh. Okay, maybe I do like this. If I stick with truss, then I can keep that yellow going. Yeah, both are good. I think I will keep the yellow though. Just the bottom half, because the top half is actually empty. I think the grate's a little too much. But I kind of like the double truss. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna do neon on the bottom. 3, 4. And truss on the top. That way the truss shouldn't look too crazy bright either. Or, sorry, the light shouldn't. We'll see. It's pretty bright. No. Can't do. Truss, yellow, neon, black. Oh, I see what you mean. I'll do that on the other side. kind of funny that this is like what takes a while to sort out. It's not the technical configuration, it's the color of the connector. That's Space Engineers for you. Okay. Yeah, no, that's pretty good. Oops. Wrong button. Did it align a little? Yeah. Oh, that seems good. That gives us two fairly weak things connecting. Is good. It's better than one fairly weak thing connecting. Alright, so I figure I just did 4 on one side and 5 on the other. And that should give me the connection I need.
Energy low.
And I think I just might try a different skin on this one. It's not bad. I mean, the edges are kind of good in this case. Yeah. I think that's fine. It's stone! Hey, man. I am working on a solar array of a whole bunch of these. Oh my god, they flipped. That's funny. Oh. Well, I'm gonna have to fix that. Let's see. Yeah, it flipped upside down. Yeah, so I'm working on this series. Got a base started here. Got a drill started. Got that going. Refinery. And then just today, we set up a welding ship and grinder. And then working out blueprints for the solar array. Gotta get the design perfect.
Energy
and then I want to make
low.
like 20 plus of them. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. Put a limit on that. Yeah, missed your stone. Okay. Nice.
Energy critical.
Ha. I'm charging off solar panels. Okay. Actually, I might just be able to reverse this. Okay. Almost got it. Hinge. Lower limits. 89. Oh, okay. Hinge. What do we have here? Solar's usually pretty straightforward. I'm making a very specific setup here, though. So that's part of it. Upper limits. I mean, I don't know. Let's see what happens. Third controller, payment cell. Hmm. That was not what I wanted. Oh. Hmm. I mean, technically the problem is the rotor right now, actually. Oh no. It should be facing the opposite direction. No. I mean, that shouldn't go any further that way. Hinge. There we go. There we go. That's better. Let's test it. Oh, I hope I didn't break it. Oh no, it's going. Oh, oh. Okay, should turn. That is incorrect. Really? That's as close as it thinks it can get. -1. All right. Yeah, you kind of, with the rotors, you have to go one less usually. Let's see. And then it's just not bothering because it can't aim downward. Which is good and bad. Would be nice to have more movement at night, I guess. But really just meant for the day. Nice. All right. Oh, that's a good point. You're right. So it would wiggle at night. I mean, it won't be able to face down or anything, but it should be able to move.
Inventory full.
All right. Anybody think of anything else we should add to it or change it before we start trying it out? Solar array. Oh, whoops. Oh, actually, this is. I'm gonna add a control panel on this. Solar. What do you mean? Should I have it go slower? Is what you're saying? Solar array. Oh. I mean, this one's small grid, so it's a lot more forgiving. I wonder if you can make it slow enough to where it'll just keep moving now. But I think it's a tick thing. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. I didn't realize I could do that. No, I use the plugin called Multi-Grid Projector, and usually it covers it. And this is slowly moving. No, I'll probably just manually make something on the edges or something. I'm just, I want to make sure it's not going like too slow to where it won't catch up, but I think it's fine. It's moving so slow. Yeah, it looks like it's actually stopping, so it should be able to keep up with the sun. Yeah, it's like stopping and then moving a little. Should be good. Yeah. I have actually been spotted by my own solar. Alright. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to reconfigure each one of these after I place them. Oh wait. This is the short side. Nice. Alright, so now I need to figure out where to plug it all in. Probably need to queue up a lot too. A lot of those actually. Maybe an idea to leave the control panel in the boot. I actually have, I mean, it's a little harder to reach, but I have the control panel here. I just needed it to rename this main grid. I had to put a control panel on that. Oh, I'm out of hydrogen. There we go. Okay. So where do I start and end? I think I want to go way out here. I'm just going to do light armor for now. Yeah, I won't need to rename the bottom because that'll be a part of the main grid, so it'll just be the top parts. And really I just need to rename the hinge and the rotor the turret controller and the camera. Oh gosh. This is a nice thing about Triton with these ice lakes. It's so flat. So nice. Alright, we're getting air. Okay. Assuming I put some more like this. Probably need to come out to somewhere around here. Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And that's not perfect, but should be close enough. And then oh yeah.
Energy critical.
I mean, I probably won't make more of the big solar for a while. We'll see. These small ones should be good. I'm just thinking it would be nice if I could... Oh, I know what I'll do. I will make temporary scaffolding for the projector. Yeah. Because I don't want to have to move it very often. I actually don't know how far it goes. Yeah, I think I'll try to get one set up at least. Figure I got about another half hour, I'll be on. At least get a feel for what it might look like or work like. Yep. How you doing, shoot? So the multi-grid projector has an aligned projection deal here. Oh, whoop. So what I like to do is I like to get in third person, then connect it, or then open the panel, and then align, and then I can move. And yeah, that multi-grid projector alignment is pretty awesome. Nice. Oh yeah, I need to put something there as well. That's pretty good. Nice thing too is these are large blocks, so I can always come off them as well. I may end up getting rid of this whole thing here. Doing good. Getting got this blueprint made for solar, and I'm about to try it out. Should be good. Let's see, so we're gonna need some steel plates for sure. So we need I think we do need a few tubes. I don't need any space credits for this. No metal grids. I think that's a good start. Oh, how about solar panels? That'd be good. Yeah. Okay. Let's see how it goes. Let's not hit my buildings. Girders. You are correct. Let me just grab some. Nice. Oh yeah. going to be pretty cool. Let's see. Yes. It's upgrading. Beautiful. Nice. Got those subgrids. And I'm out of something important already. Probably steel tubes. Nice thing, it's got another hour of battery life, so that's good. Construction components. Most of tubes, interior plates. Yeah, I'll probably just need to really stock up on a lot of stuff. This is pretty nice. It's following the sun already. All right. We got one up. And let's do 2 so we can see how much arguing we need to do. I think that was enough space between them. Let's see. Oh. Projector. Okay. Yeah, yeah, exactly. just a few hundred left. We're good. Okay, so there is 5 here. And then it should be 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I need a lot more materials here. And I think that piston is not extending at all either. Let's fix that. Piston. It is supposedly extending. Is it off? No, it's on. I feel like that's not extending. I mean, even that slow, it should be done by now, I would think. Okay. Piston. There's 0-1 is gonna be too fast though. Oh, I have the maximum distance set. That would be my problem. There we go. Alright. Engineering problem solved. The one that I created for myself. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're gonna need just a ton of construction components and small steel tubes and interior plates, solar panels, and bulletproof glass, a little of that. Let's see. We do need some large steel tubes and motors for that. Computers. Okay. Nice. All right. Well, I feel like this is going pretty good. Yeah, let me try to get one more up before we end today. Okay. We got computers. Got some of those. And I think we're good. Welder's going pretty good. Dang, there's 8 people watching right now. Welcome everybody. Awesome. I was dual streaming on Twitch, but like I didn't get any viewers over there, and it was a lot of extra work. So yeah, that's not. Okay, why would this not? Let's go. Oh, interior plates. Yeah, that would be important. pretty happy with this welder. It's good. Let's go ahead and push our luck and fill up the connectors too. Living dangerously. Yeah, I have to figure out like the balance of how many mats to put in here at once. Or make another welder ship. Really? Okay. What's going on? Well, it's good and bad. It's not moving, which means that the turret controller either reset or is confused. Alright. That's one. It's supposed to be S2. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Wait. Hinge is part of this. And rotor. I don't think I'd have any way to distinguish these two rotors. I hate renaming from here. Oh, it's not that bad. Okay, hinge S3, rotor S3, torque controller. Oh no, this was S1. Okay. This found the right one, I believe. S3. Rotor S3. Oh, okay, so it actually did remember those connections. Camera. Ooh. That's... I wonder why I needed to change anything. Because it actually remembered things. Remembered the association. maybe I didn't need to change anything. Yeah, I actually don't think it was... I think it was okay. It just didn't turn at first. Because the drop downs have the right things in them. Yeah. It was associated correctly. So maybe the next one I'll just maybe turn it on and off again. And see if it works without renaming. Because that would be nice. I mean, it's not like I should ever have to really troubleshoot any of these. Unless they get blown up or something. Oops, wrong button. Let's make sure they're not hitting each other. Oh, that's funny. I have them really slow. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. That's funny, I forgot how slow they were. But I like it that way, that's cool. Yeah, that's plenty of space in between. I haven't yet. I need some more power so I can, because I always need more power. And then I can redo the refineries. Kind of do something a little more industrial. Then I'll probably need a warehouse because I like making warehouses. And I need a lot of storage. And then I can start on kind of a factory for some fighter drones. Or just fighters. Then we can take on some of these encounters. But I need power first. These are probably so insignificant. Let's see how much solar we're getting. Yeah, almost 40. Compared to 160 on the large ones. But that's fun though. I mean, once this is all set up. I got the kind of cool, the turret controllers built in there. I think it looks pretty good. Yeah. Nice. I think we got a plan. I think we'll be good to print out, 100 more of these, and it'll be set. All right. Well, I'm gonna get this packaged up here. Actually, I will be grinding these down. I guess maybe I'll leave this one open for a while just in case I need to make a new blueprint. I will get rid of this one. There we go. I will grind this down. And yeah, in the next episode we'll just start getting a whole bunch of those made and maybe move on to the next project, so we'll see. Thanks for joining, everybody. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.
See ya.